Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our last live reaction of Yuri on Ice. I'm so emotional right now. I don't know what to do.
I just want to watch the episode.
I do too. We're not going to talk too much, I promise, because we're just going to get right into it because I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot to talk about. We're both respectively wearing garb representing our favorite characters. Katie's wearing cat ears to represent Yurio, and I actually made a blue flower crown because I love Victor, and I also have my amazing 8-bit Yuri on Ice Christmas sweater because it is Christmas time, and we are also celebrating Christmas and Victor's birthday. And interestingly enough, way off topic, I almost gave it away. Levi's birthday is also on Christmas, and the internet's going to blow up on Christmas because of those two characters. So here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and get started. Very last episode of Yuri on Ice. Hopefully not.
I guess that'll be a discussion for after the episode.
Yeah. Any thoughts? What's going to happen?
Just where we left off in that preview from last episode. Just from the previous conversation, could be going one of two ways with let's end this.
I'm not ready. Well, let's end what? All right, we're going to do this.
Let's find out. Oh, there we go. What I just said. Oh, Victor.
Oh, no. Oh, Yuri, you're being so Japanese right now.
But it still feels like a breakup.
Oh, God.
He's crying.
Oh, my God.
勝木ゆりがここまで自分勝手な人間とは思わなかった。はい、自分勝手に決めました。引退します。
Stop making him cry.
ゆり、何やってるの？いや、ビクトルも泣くんだと思って。怒ってるんだよ、俺は。
Fuck, yeah.
グランプリファイナルまでって言ったのビクトル。
Yuri.
もっと俺の力を必要としてるのかと思ってた。ビクトルは競技復帰しないの？
Yep.
僕のことはもういいから。自分は引退して俺には競技を続けろなんてよく言えるよね。
What decisions are you making?
それぞれ自分で答えを出すと決めた。
So does this whole time Yuri didn't think that they were engaged? He really did think that it was just a good luck charm. Oh my God.
At least we're still kind of getting the intro.
Yeah.
At least the song.
Oh my God. Oh God.
How can Yuri be so thick? Like,
we got to see Victor cry, and it broke my heart.
feels like an angry cry.
Stefan. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I avoided all social media today. All of it. Oh man, the tension.
Salut Stéphane, 久しぶり。日本の皆さん、今日もユリのこと応援よろしく。
This guy is so hard.
He is a broken man.
On dirait que ni Yuri Katsuki, ni Victor Nikiforov n'ont l'énergie qu'on leur connaît d'habitude.
Yuri Katsuki, you freaking idiot.
Is JJ gonna collapse and break down again?
I don't know, but sorry. Okay, we're skating now.
Are you gonna sing along?
No, this has no music or lyrics in it. Oh, little JJ. He looks like Cartman. Did you see that?
With the red?
Oh, JJ, you're not winning, bro. I'm sorry. Ugh. I'm sorry. I don't even see this. I'm still on like the hotel room.
I was expecting Victor to cry.
I honestly didn't think that like, I still don't understand, like, the conversation. He's like, yeah, I'm retiring. You're not gonna go make a comeback? And he's just like, what are you talking about? Just, these two need to freaking talk about their feelings. They are two of the thickest skulled human beings I've ever seen on screen.
But in episode 10, Victor did say, I hope you never retire. Like, that should have been assigned to Yuri.
But as we just saw, Yuri, he's very thick-headed, and he did the typical, like, arigato, like, thank you for being my coach, and he bowed to him, which is a very, like, Japanese custom. Yeah, exactly. So,
Like, this isn't the personal relationship. This is, you're my coach, I'm just your student.
let's see. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, look at Salacito's hair. This is so what JJ was doing. Yeah, but his hands touched the ice.
練習では飛んでたもんね。JJ がクワドループ。4大陸が楽しみだな。グランプリファイナルが終わっても、まだ何年も彼らの戦いは続く。完結しない物語ほど魅力的な物語はない。
So I'm curious if their conversation is going to affect Yuri's performance.
I don't know. I mean, even in the preview, he said, I'm going to show the world my love, like their love to Victor. I'm going to show my love there or something. I don't remember, but I'm kind of glad they're just kind of like, okay, angst? Crying Victor, first off. Like, I don't even know what happened there. And then skate, and then obviously Yuri's last, so I have anxiety right now. Everybody's okay, so what if everybody just like messes up and Yuri just does it flawlessly and that's how he wins?
We'll just have to find out.
My headcanon, everyone's messing up on purpose so Yuri and Victor can get married.
Yeah.
Although even at this point it's like, even if Yuri does win gold, like, is he even thinking about marriage? I'm so confused. Alright.
We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm right here.
I'm just gonna hug my sweater.
Yeah.
Peachy on ice, that's really cute. Oh, little hamsters. Oh my god, look how cute that is. Oh, Peachy, you're adorable.
I love how we both were just like,
お願いします。ユーリがずっと引退しなきゃいいのにな。グランプリファイナルで一緒に金メダル
Oh
と
my god, the angst and the tension.
the tension.
Or wait, is it Yuri's turn to skate? I could be wrong about the placing or the order. They're still wearing their rings.
自分を信じて。
Take his hand.
ねえビクトル、前に言ったよね。ビクトルにはビクトルでいてほしいって。今さらそんなコーチらしいことを言おうとしないでよ。最後は笑ってリンクに立ちたい。
Hand holding.
エイジ、よく聞いて。これは今言うべきかすごく迷ったが、世界選手権5連覇の俺が休んでまでコーチしたのに、今まで金メダル一つ取れないってどういうこと？いつまで予行練習やってるつもりだい？金メダルにキスしたいな。
Kiss him. I was like, oh.
Nobody wants to kiss the gold medal.
Oh, stop!
ゴールは決めた。制限時間やばいぞおい。僕の名前は勝木優。どこにでもいる日本のフィギュアスケート選
I
手。
have butterflies right now.
自分のいろいろな愛をこのフリーで表現したいと話していました。フリーの曲は「ユーリオンアイス」。 回転がまず2つ続きます。最初はコンビネーションから
4回転トーループ
僕の人生はもう半分以上ビクトルを目指してた。ビクトル、連れてきてくれてありがとう。
I have a feeling he's gonna be perfect.
ビクトルだけじゃない。
4回転サイド
やっぱユリオにサルコーを教えてもらってから変わったよね。
トリプルループから変更してきた。ユリ、まさか。
ノーミス以上の演技をしないと金メダルの可能性はない。ショートプログラムの後ずっと考えてきた。競技人生最後のフリーはビクトルのフリーと同じ難易度に挑んで終えたい。
Your hands are so cold.
Because all my blood is gone.
トリプルアクセル
You landed it?
次はトリプルフリ
It's
ッ
just
プを
the
予定して
triple.
いま
I'm
す。
waiting for that quad.
4回転
My
トーループ
boy.
4回転1本増やして4本飛ぶ気か、ユリ。
気がついた、ビクトル。
トリプルアクセルシングルループトリプルサイド
終わりたくないよビクトル。ずっと一緒にスケートを続けたい。
トリプルルッツトリプルテール
僕のコーチの言うことは競技者としてのビクトルを少しずつ殺しているのも同然だ。僕の中にいるビクトルを見てて、ビクトルがコーチになってくれたことは無駄じゃない。それを証明できるのは世界中で僕しかいない。
The animation is beautiful.
最後のボスは4回転。コーチビクトル・ニキフォロフの代名詞。
Gave me chills.
Oh my god. Oh, baby. More flowers. What's us?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So many people. You better get out on the ice and make out with him.
キスクラに戻りたくない。
Aw.
戻ったら
Oh,
終わってしまう。
you don't understand. He wants to stay with you.
あんなパーフェクトな演技したんだからきっといい点出るよ。
勝木優里の得点出ました。フリー
221.
Wow.
長い間破られる
Wow.
歴代最高得点を更新。ショートとの合計
Is he gonna cry?
I don't know.
一気にトップに躍り出ました。
He's in first place. He broke Victor's record.
おめでとう。
Just waiting for that
二
kiss.
人の俺の記録を抜かれたのは振り付け試験コーチとしては最高に嬉しいが競技者としては最高に面白くなる。
それって競技復帰。
Oh, Victor's going back?
引退をさせてるやつが歴代最高ですなんて夢があるね。
I need a drink.
曲は
Especially because Chris is gonna perform now.
今回こそグランプリファイナルで優勝できる最後のチャンスだと思っていたけど有利に俺のパーソナルベストを軽く越せるしそう簡単にはメダルを取らせてもらえそうにないな。今年のファイナル
Oh, baby.
最後まで楽しめそうだね。
4回転3つ。
いける。
あ、このスマホで写真お願いします。
Aww.
He's upset because he's not getting Victor's attention.
So we have Kristoff, and then we had Yurio, and then Ultimate, right? Oh my god.
ビクトル、君が前にいることになりすぎた。
Can they just be like...
気持ちの悪さに気づかないふりをして
Can they just be like a couple who skates? Can this world allow that? Because I know our world doesn't allow same-sex couples in ice skating, but But as far as performing goes, can they just allow that in this world? Because Kubo-san has said she will protect this world.
Yeah.
And it is a world that is perfect.
いやー今まで演技前半で飛んでいたコンビネーションを最後に持っていきましたね場内はスタンディングオベーションすごい盛り上がり
I'm sorry, I just want Yuri to win. I don't... Oh, did he come on the ice again?
I mean, he didn't say it, but.
Girl, he gay.
188.32トータル290.69 4人が終了して第3位この瞬間現在トップの勝木優里表彰台メダル確定ですあはい
I really want to know what's going through Yuri's head. What's going through his mind?
グランプリファイナル表彰台を狙ってリンクの中央に立ちますオタベック曲は
Oh, Beethoven's Symphony, yes. I love Beethoven. It was his birthday the other day, by the way. Random, I know. I want your boy to mess up.
I want him to play second.
Is Victor gonna talk to Yakov? Like, oh, I want to talk about Steve. Yeah, see, he's coming back.
とりあえずロシアナショナルに合わせるよおいそれって活動が引退するってことか引退はユーリが決めることだ
Can you imagine though that
決めると言ってた
Yuri is now the really supportive boyfriend and travels with him and oh God.
お前が何を望んでいたか忘れるな今こそ出発する時だ
A lot of feels in this episode.
To be expected from the finale.
Yeah.
お前だけがそれを実現できるのだ生きろお前のせいだ
Glasses keep falling.
踊れお前の夢を
Kind of broke his heart.
歌えお前自身の歌
I just really want to see a duet performance of those two because the soundtrack on the last song on the soundtrack is a duet of Victor's Stay Close to Me. And it was revealed that there's like an outfit that looks like Victor's in the soundtrack that Yuri is wearing. So I'm like, fingers crossed.
お前の道をそしてその上を行け始まりの時は今だ
Soundtrack, or the song right now is like so epic.
Yeah. Me too, girl, me too.
始まりの時は今だお前のための
Love
力
that
だ
outfit.
Plot twist. The Yuri they've been referring to this whole time is Yuri Kotsky, not Yuri Kotsky. So Yuri is still in first. So Yuri is going to place, no matter what.
Because there's only 2 performers left.
No, just Yurio. That's it.
ヤコブ、ユリ、じいちゃん、優子たち、そして勝木優里、よく見て。
I mean, his performance is amazing, and I get it. He's great, but Yurio is 15. He still has a lot in his career.
世界歴代最高得点を叩き出したユーリ・プリセツキーシニアデビューでグランプリファイナル優勝となれば男子シングルでは史上初まずは
They were born to make history. I love this song.
スパイラルからのトリプルアクセルこれも決まった難しい入り方で片手を上げてのジャンプですので加点される対象となります
勝木、散々ジャンプミスってんのに心をつかみに来るステップ、ノーミスで見た。どんなやつなんだろう。どうせ泣いてんのかよ。有利は2人もいらない。さっさと引退しろ。バーカ！金メダル取れたらやめろ。
Literally like the
ビク
first
ト
scene.
ルの手を超えられたら他はどうでもいいのか。ふざけんな。
俺を をがっかりさせんな。豚に食わせ金メダル。
It's like the whole time Yuri was just like, do better, Yuri. That's why he's so
こ
angry.
こから後半のジャンプ絶対俺が勝つ。
Oh no!
Why? No, but do you know what that means?
スパイラルポジション
Yuri's first.
ユーラチか。
I mean, maybe? I'm not the best when it comes to like skating scoring. I've been watching it since I was really young, but Yuri fell, so
再び両手上げに挑戦するこの企画。
I still have anxiety.
お前の記録はいつか絶対俺
No,
が
yep. Yuri Katsuki now has the world record.
4回転トリプルダブルトリプル今引退したら一生後悔させてやる。バーカ。
Oh, Yurio. If you guys saw a jump, we had a little technical difficulty, by the way. Right in the middle of Yurio's performance!
Of all times.
Oh, Yuri.
He's
Oh,
so
baby.
emotional.
It's because he knows I mean, it could either be like he did so good or the fact that he lost, so.
Look how close that
Oh
was.
my god! He didn't win! How did he not win?
勝木優里史上初
He
の
fell!
ですよ。
Ugh!
何フィギュアス
Figure skaters and enthusiasts, you need to tell me in the comments why he lost.
エキストラを決め金メダルじゃないけど
金メダルじゃないとキスする気になれないな。
Wow.
ああ、ユーリの金メダルにキスしたかったな。こんなんじゃコーチ失格だよ。ユーリから何か提案はないかな。俺がドキドキするようなの。あいは何考えた？
Oh.
その
Let us know what you're thinking.
ビクトル僕と
Would
一
you
緒に
just kiss already?
続けてください
Please stay with me.
絶対取ります
Oh, he's not retiring.
いいね。
Ah!
コーチ続けながら競技復帰するんじゃ前みたいに戻れるか俺だって不安なんだよ。世界選手権5連覇ぐらいしてもらわなきゃ割に合わない。
How much time do we have left? We have like 2 minutes.
男子シングル銀メダル日本の勝木優里
Oh, there's. I knew it. Hold on.
コーチのビクトル・ニキフォロフ昨シーズンのフリー
Here's the exhibition.
離れずにそばにいて
That's the duet, like I thought. And there's that outfit. It looks just like Victor's. Oh my god. He's doing that exact performance. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Don't die.
Skating.
一人で抱えるには大きすぎる夢じゃなきゃたどり着けない場所がある僕らは愛と呼ぶ氷の上の全てをユリ
Bravo!
So by the way, that was the spoiler I saw.
Them dancing together.
Them skating together.
Oh.
But I'm glad I got to see it because it was more beautiful to see in the show than just a brief clip of
I'm
the
fucking
picture.
crying right now. Oh my gosh.
So, after watching that final episode, it says the next level.
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be a season 2?
I mean, I don't see how there can't be a season 2 because look what just happened. I still can't get over it. My nose is red from crying, like you can tell. But that line right there, that text that says "See you next level," a lot of series do it. We saw it in Free where it says "See you next summer," and we got a second season, even though we didn't think a second season was going to happen. "See you next level." The series is the season finale is very open-ended. Obviously, Victor's returning to the ice. Yuri K is still going to be competing. Yuri P, obviously. And that last scene, you see them in Russia during spring or summertime. It's warm. And Yuri's hair has gotten longer, so you can tell some time has passed. And they just look at each other, and they're just running. He's running towards him, and it's beautiful. And that ending scene, though, like that very last scene, like the animation, that's the studio Mappa I'm used to seeing. That super high-def, detailed animation. And I'm wondering and hoping that season 2 or OVA or movie, whatever we get, is going to have that style of animation. Because the animation was gorgeous, but those last, 30 seconds were better.
Yeah, definitely. Were you super excited? I still want words.
That's okay. I'm still flabbergasted right now. That's probably the most reactions you guys are ever going to see me. And I had a little bit of time to kind of, between takes, I had a little bit of time to, decompress. And in the reaction, I had said, "Why did he lose? Skating community, tell me." It's because Yurio's first skate was better. And he was just that much better by point 12, I think, or point 19 or something, and he beat him, which is fine. That gives an excuse and a reason for Yuri to keep coaching, or to keep competing, and Victor, I guess, simultaneously coaching and skating? I'm not sure, unless...
But how do you do that? How do you coach and be the competitor at the same time?
Who knows? I don't know. Unless, I had said, what if they do, couple skate? Because... let's talk about that scene that I was waiting for. I was waiting for that scene since episode 1. Ever since I saw Endless, I think it's called Endless Night by Saya Yamamoto, her original short that she did. Oh my god. It was beautiful.
That 30 seconds of the finale is going to just be with everybody. It's going to set a standard.
Yeah. The bar has been raised, anime studios. I don't know. Obviously we were expecting an exhibition, maybe not quite as short, but the fact that they actually put it in there was simply amazing. And I'm hoping that maybe on the Blu-ray DVD we'll get a longer performance, but I still feel that this was enough. We got to see the skating together, we got to see the touching, the sensuality, Victor lifting him up and spinning, actual couple skates, and I couldn't ask for something more.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
And realistically, I felt like both Yuris won.
Yeah.
Yurio got the gold, but Yuri, he beat Victor's world record. They both won.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted Yuri to win gold medal so that they can get married, but it's still a win for Yuri. And I'm very happy with the outcome of the episode.
Yeah, it was perfect. We had your angst, the angst in the beginning with Victor crying. Can I just say, most beautiful crying scene I've ever seen. Animation. He was crying diamonds, and his face wasn't incredibly exaggerated either. It just was a very sad man crying because Yuri's saying, "Let's end this out. We're just gonna end." And it was still, as I mentioned during the live reaction, he was being that very proper Japanese man. Those two men need to talk their feelings out, and I feel that probably it's already happened off camera now, after we saw like the time skip, because obviously it was a bit of a time skip, but I'm so excited. I want to go back and watch it. I want to watch like the episode I want to watch again, but I really just want to watch the
season as
the
a
whole
whole
season.
I want to watch the season as a whole.
Yeah.
In English.
In English, like, oh yeah, Funimation's been doing so good with the English dub. Like, some people are complaining about it, saying like, oh, what is Gru from Despicable Me gonna say this time? But I think it works, and Funimation, I don't know how they're doing it, but they're making it more gay than the original Japanese. So, just Jerry Jewell, and I forget Yuri's English voice actor, I think it's Josh something, but they're having a lot of fun with it, and they're obviously just, they love these characters as much as we do.
I've only seen the few clips that you've sent me in English, so I'm really excited to see and compare the English dubbed versus subbed.
Right.
So.
Well, we all know Junichi Suabe, he is like a god in the voice acting world. Perfect Victor, but Jerry Jewell, he's doing a good job. And it's really fun and enticing just to hear accents, because when you have a show with a bunch of international characters, even if the accents are bad, I mean, it's still fun to hear. Because us as Americans, we like to hear that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But one thing I wanted to discuss, your favorite character, Yurio, one of the biggest plot twists of the series, other than revealed in episode 10, Victor, the one being in love for, having the crush, Yurio actually wanting to compete with Yuri and actually caring for him, and the reason why he was so angry at him is because he was upset that this great Japanese skater was crying in the bathroom and angry at himself and missing all of his jumps and choking under pressure. And this little angsty, I guess he was 14 at the time during the previous year, he was basically in his own little teenage way saying, you can't quit, you can't leave, I want to compete against you. And that was revealed in this episode.
Yeah, because even, like, you can see it in the dialogue, his mental dialogue, that, you can't retire, like,
yeah,
I'm going to beat you, I will make you regret it if you retire.
Yep.
Like, that's passion.
Yeah, and I love the fact that Yurio beat Yuri, and he, like you mentioned, his internal dialogue, like, I'm gonna make you not retire. He did, because Yuri hasn't won gold, and now Yuri has that motivation, like, I need to win gold. And I just really hope that they still don't have that whole thing where, like, oh, I'm only gonna marry if you win gold, blah, 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 because that's not gonna happen. Obviously, that was just a lot of enticing, but it's fantastic.
So, for season 2,
yes.
what do you think is gonna happen? Like, they did the Grand Prix in season 1, where can they go in season 2?
Well, they can do other Grand Prix, or they can do another Grand Prix. They can do the Worlds, which comes after the Grand Prix. What I'm hoping for is the Olympics.
I would like to see that.
That's what I'm hoping for, because that would be astronomical. An Olympic anime, like a Winter Olympic anime, that would be amazing. And these characters obviously can do it. And as we all know, just because you're of a certain nationality doesn't necessarily mean you skate for your country. There's that one little scene that I'm remembering right now where Victor, is running and he's like, Yakov, and then Yakov is saying, what, you want to come back now? What if Yuri is in Russia because he's now skating with the Russian team?
That just blew my mind.
What if? What if in fact that Yuri is in in Russia, not only there, because obviously Yuri and Victor are living together. We know this.
They have to.
Of course. But Yuri skating for Team Russia because, really, there's nothing really in Japan for him. Really anymore, except his family, and that's where he and, Victor fell in love, but
he can't just help his
need
family
more.
in Hot Springs. Like, he has a skating career.
Yep.
You don't just stop after, even if it's just silver. Like, you can't just stop. You have to
Right.
keep moving forward.
Well, and along with me saying there's nothing in there, like, who's gonna coach him? Where's he gonna go? There's really no coaches out there for him, which is why makes sense.
Moving
He's
to Russia.
Moving to Russia, skating with Victor and Yurio and Mila and Yorgi and all of Yakov's team. They're going to be on the same team together. And as I mentioned, hopefully Olympics. That would be the best. That would be not as good as Victor and Yuri skating together because that was perfect. But season 2, maybe a movie. I don't know. But it needs to happen.
Yes. Well, I was just thinking, because, like, isn't it the way the Olympics works is it's only, like, 2 representatives per sport go into the Olympics?
So, I think it just depends because you can have your Russian team, so you have your male skaters. We're just talking about skating right now. Male skating, female skaters. Obviously, there's the different classes, and then there's the pair skating. So I'm not 100% sure how all of that works because I'm not that deep into the Olympics. I just really enjoy watching them.
Yeah.
But again, those in the comments who actually know more than we do. I mean, I'm probably going to Google it right after this recording, but feel free to comment in the comment section. I want to chat with you. I was actually really bad this week at responding to comments because a lot of people were sending me their hypotheses and I was just like crying because I was so upset about Yuri saying I want to end it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be way more diligent this week, I promise.
So the only thing I can think of going back to the Olympics is to get those 3 characters in there, it would be the duet, so it'd be Victor and Yuri, and then Yurio being a solo skater.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way I can kind of configure it for the 3 of them to be at the Olympics.
I'm okay with that.
Me too. So I'm hoping, for season 2, I do hope to see, new choreography, new outfits.
Mm-hmm. As we all do.
Definitely want to see that rivalry between the Yuris.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I'm very excited.
We have the 2 Yuris they're practically like brothers. They're competitive, but then you've got the 2 lovers who are competing against each other. And it's just good. Like I can just imagine it right now. Like they're in line ready to go, and it's like, good luck out there, baby. Oh, you too, honey. And Yurio's just in the corner, like, you guys are gross.
Yeah. Or I don't know. I kind of see Victor being like, like that kind of stuck up, like, oh, good luck, but you can't beat me.
Yeah.
I just kind of have that vision of his personality, like, good luck trying to beat me, like,
And then
nose up in the air.
gives you a little peck on the cheek, like, good luck out there, because I really do love you.
Yeah.
I want to see domestic Victor and Yuri, like at Victor's home. I want them to be, super husbandos, basically.
Yeah.
I want Yurio to come over, and I want him to just be angry little kitten, but still, like, Yuri and Victor, like, cooking him food, and, like, oh, hey, like, invite your grandpa, like, we're one big happy family. It would be
Yeah.
so cute.
I also kind of, because I am a big fan of Yurio, I kind of want more of that relationship between Otebek and Yurio.
Oh my god, we got a shipper over here.
I do.
He's 15.
So what?
I understand that, like, whatever goes in anime, but I really do think at this point, it really is just a friendship thing, but
Still.
you're allowed to ship whomever you want. I'm not judging you one bit.
I am really enjoying their friendship.
Yeah.
So, because I feel like Yurio and Yuri have that rivalry, but there's still that anger. So
Still
they're
kind of a
not-
tension.
They're clashing still, but I feel like with Otebek, they kind of opened up, and he was able to have that vulnerability, like, we are friends, like, we can have normal conversations, and I'm not going to call you a pig. Like,
Yeah. But it was revealed, though, in this episode, the reason why Yurio was so angry and lashing out, calling him a pig, is not only was he, like, taking Victor away from skating, Yurio didn't think that he believed in himself anymore, and he was kind of being pathetic, but that's what anxiety does, kids.
I saw it with JJ.
Oh, God. Oh, poor JJ.
Yeah. He was the character for everybody to hate, unfortunately. Yeah. And it just kind of, like, fed the fuel when he just had that anxiety attack on the ice. It was just like, that's what you deserve. Like, no, it's not. But it just kind of was an outlet for everybody.
So, we talked pretty much about the whole episode now. From Yuri's anxiety to the angst in the first scene to the beautiful duet that they skated together. Oh my god.
As I stab you with my cat ears.
That's okay. I can't feel anything anymore. All my feelings are gone. We talked about our predictions for next season. I guess what else is there left to talk about? What was your favorite of the entire season, would you say?
The most memorable scene was Yuri going to the airport and Victor waiting for him there.
Yeah.
And that moment where they're running, side by side alongst the glass, just not losing that eye contact. That was so touching. That was probably my favorite scene of the series. How about you?
That was definitely... Well, I cried during that scene too, as we all know, if you guys have seen that episode's reaction video. But since you mentioned that scene, I'm going to have to say one of the most memorable scenes, other than like your typical ones like the kiss scene, which was, that definitely broke the internet. The scene where they got engaged broke the internet, which was beautiful and beautifully drawn and beautifully executed. I would have to say Yuri's free skate in this episode, where he performed it flawlessly, and he did that quad, and Victor started crying while he was watching him. That was so heart-touching, and that I clapped, I threw the flowers, it was like he did it, like, amazing. But this whole series has been amazing and positive. Every single character has a flaw. Every single one. And I think the characters that don't have flaws, we haven't seen a lot of them. So like Emil, the Czech guy, he looks like, I call him PewDiePie.
Oh yeah.
Otebek, we haven't really seen a lot of him either.
We just saw him last episode, the episode before, so we really don't know much about him.
Right. But our main characters, Yuri, Victor, Yurio, even JJ being who he is, and Kristoff, all these characters have great qualities, but they also have normal human qualities. Very relatable, and I love that. The characters are they're written so well, they're so diverse. No two characters are the same in looks and personality. And I think that right there is my favorite aspect of the entire show, are these characters. I mean, obviously, I love the skating aspect. I love the canonically gay romance between two consenting adults, which is they're my favorite couple now in anime ever. Like, I'm sorry. Right? But the characters themselves, all of them, they're so fleshed out and they're so deep for those that were on camera the most. And the pacing of the anime, if I had to talk about negatives, was a little all over the place. We didn't really know what was going on here, what time period this took place here. I think that the really big skating fans will know, okay, the Grand Prix is during this time, based on the weather, blah 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 blah, all this stuff. But if that's probably my only complaint about this series, is just the timing and the pacing. But I wanted more in this episode. I really wish this was a 45-minute special where it was just...
At least, I think just that extra, 15 minutes would have just made the difference.
Yeah, but then we also wouldn't have had, that really beautifully drawn cliffhanger. I mean, here's the thing. It was kind of a cliffhanger, but it also wrapped up really nicely. It's Yuri is skating in Russia. He's probably living with Victor. Yurio's there, being angsty as always. And
Victor's come back. He's on the ice. He's not just a coach.
And Yuri's hair is long, and it was beautifully animated. God, so excited.
Also, too, I think Victor coming back, Chris wants to skate and beat him. Yuri wants to beat him. Yurio wants to beat him. I think it's going to be, if they do the second season and not a movie, I think it's going to cause everybody else who didn't make it this Grand Prix to push themselves to that next level just because Victor's come back.
In a positive way, though.
Oh yeah, of course. Not I'm gonna crush you.
Right. And that's, again, as I was mentioning about the characters, everybody is super, the series is positive and everybody is positive. And positive competitiveness is very rare in anything, and it's great aspect. So,
Yay.
Any final thoughts?
Can I just watch that duet again?
Yes, let's watch the duet
I
again.
want to watch the duet.
Let's watch
I
the
just
duet.
want to watch it on loop.
We're just gonna watch the duet again real quick,
Yes.
and then just be all like cheesy.
Fangirl.
Like, we're gonna fangirl, but also at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. We're just gonna watch it again, and you guys are just gonna watch us watch it again.
Yep.
Because I'm sure
Why
you
not?
guys have watched it a million times already. We're about to watch it again. And here's the thing too, like, the whole song is it's in Italian, so I've had to look up translations and people have translated it. But it's about a lover asking his lover, or a man asking his lover to stay close to him. This whole thing is a duet when the woman comes in, and that whole part of the sadness and the heartbreak is gone.
And that outfit. I love that the outfits are matching.
And here's the thing, this is still during the Grand Prix, which means they planned this. They were planning this since who knows when.
Yeah. I love the crowd's just reaction to Victor on the ice.
That's the fandom.
And if you notice, they do switch male to female roles. Like,
Yep.
they're both playing that role. It's equal.
Yes. I mean, Victor's obviously lifting Yuri because he's bigger and Yuri's lighter than him, but still. Like, just that scene right there, that was clearly Yuri being the male.
Love the colors.
The colors and the skating and
Yuri running towards Victor and
大きすぎ
Uriel.
る夢じゃなきゃたどり着けない場所がある
I just love that. His hair is oh, this animation is so beautiful.
氷の上の全てを
I'm so happy.
More clapping. Thank you guys so much for watching our live reaction of Yuri on Ice episode 12. There's no more. I'm sad. I'm going to be doing more live reactions, but probably not until next year. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, liking, and commenting on all my videos. I know there's not that many, but next year I plan on doing a lot more. You'll probably see Miss Katie here, probably on more live reactions, and we have a really big year for anime next year, and I'm super, super excited for it. If you guys want more Anime Shower and My Antics, I also do a podcast over on Soundcloud. You can go to the comment section and click on it, and go back, watch more of our Yuri on Ice episode reactions. We started at episode 7, where they kiss and history was made. This whole anime has made history.
From episode to episode to episode. It really has. And this finale takes the cake.
That's it. So, have
Thank
a
you,
good night.
Crunchyroll.
Thank you, Crunchyroll. Thank you,
Yeah.
Funimation. Everyone, have a good night and go watch some anime. And go back and watch this episode and just watch that last like 35, 45 seconds.